Instant Death, starring none other than the incredible Lou Ferrigno. Lou Ferrigno. Me, personally, I loved it. I loved it. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I loved it. Watched it last night. Alright. Val couldn't hang. Val went upstairs and read, but partway through the movie. But I watched it, and is it cheesy? Yes. Is it obviously low budget, comparatively to other movies that have a much better look? Yes. Yes, it's all those things, and it's very cliche, yes. It's very predictable, yes. But it's Lou Ferrigno. You understand? It's the Incredible Hulk. It's Lou Ferrigno, man. Do you know how long I've been waiting to see Lou Ferrigno cast in an action film? Or a movie. I don't know if I should call this a film. Or a movie. You know how long I've been waiting for this? I didn't think it was going to happen, and I didn't know why. Give him a shot. Give him a chance. I think he's great in it. Alright, great in it? It's Lou Ferrigno. This is the overriding thing you have to understand. It's Lou Ferrigno. When do we get to see, any mass monsters, big bodybuilders, anybody like that in these movies anymore? First off. Secondly, sorry, but due to my age, I love movies where an older guy, man, rises to the occasion and has to get done what he has to get done. Yeah, it's really outrageous. It's very far-fetched. It's totally nothing but graphic violence through the whole movie. Yeah, but it's a movie about revenge, and it's just a fun movie. It's not really supposed to deliver any, life-altering type of epiphany. It's Lou Ferrigno with guns and knives and fists and etc. And so I thought it was awesome for that reason. Now, keep an open mind. If you go and watch it, or maybe you have already tried to watch it, or you have seen it, you're going to think, what the hell is he talking about? Thinks it's awesome. What's he going off his frickin' rocker? No, it's Lou Ferrigno. If you don't like Lou Ferrigno, and you don't want to see Lou Ferrigno blowing people away with shotguns and, stabbing people with frigging hunting knives and shooting people with 45s or whatever he's got in his hand. You couldn't really see it that clearly. If you don't want to see these things, then don't watch the movie. But you have to watch it because it's Lou Ferrigno. If it wasn't Lou Ferrigno, wouldn't have watched it. Wouldn't have sat through it. But because it's Lou Ferrigno, I like it. So what I hope is, I actually hope to make another. I hope to make a sequel. I hope it catches on like a cult classic type of thing. Hey, a lot shottier films than this have. I'd love to see that. And it's just complete fairy tale fantasy shit, alright? I'm not promoting graphic violence and, any of this kind of stuff. Before anybody who comes on here starts to scream and cry and holler about that and get their panties in a bunch. Certainly not. It's just fairy tale, mindless, guy type of entertainment. Just fluff. But it's cool because it's Lou Ferrigno doing all these things. And I hope that it catches on enough that at least they make a sequel and we see Lou. I think it would be an awesome character for him to have, and to have several movies, just a whole bunch of them where he, a whole franchise, as it were, with Lou going out Equalizer style and just handling people's problems the way that he handled his own issues and problems in this movie. I just think it's cool. Or, even better yet, maybe somebody will see it and say, hey, something about him, I think that he would do good with a bigger budget and a shot at another action film. That would be really cool. So, okay. Are there any Oscars waiting in the wings for anybody who acted in this in this movie? No. damn it, I'm sick and tired of seeing a little guy like Justin Bieber as the action star. No muscle at all. Doesn't look like he's... Come on, man. The boy doesn't look like he could pick up a can of soup and wrestle it into submission to get it open and eat it. I'm sorry. It's not because he's small. It's because he's just not fit in any way, shape, or form. He couldn't even swing around a shotgun like Lou did in that movie, for God's sake. Or Bruce Willis. Loved him in the day. Thought he was convincing. But come on, man. He's got flabby arms, and they're like this big around. I don't want to see this guy. Forget it. Just check the movie out. If you make it through it, let me know what you thought. It's the Incredible Hulk. Don't be ungrateful now. It's the Incredible Hulk. Now you know you watched it when you were a kid. If you're my age, you know you watched that shit.